Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren, and today I'm going to be talking about scrapbooking without pictures.
I was kissing you with my eyes open.
Have you ever wanted to make a scrapbook and have all that cute stuff, but you're like, you have no pictures? How can I make a scrapbook without pictures? Well, today I will show you my scrapbook, and you will see that there are very few pictures, so it is definitely possible to do. I started scrapbooking when I went to college for the first time because I really wanted to have a way to remember all this stuff. I figured that even though it feels like I'm never going to forget any of the stuff I'm doing in college, I knew the time was gonna fly by, so I got the first scrapbook from Michael's, and I wanted to get like a smaller one. I know sometimes these scrapbooks are huge because I figured I wouldn't have a ton of space, and I thought it was cute. Maybe one day I'll put like a real picture here. Right now it just says College Volume 1, and I will kind of be going through this scrapbook as well as showing my current scrapbook, which is College Volume 2. I didn't technically finish Volume 1 at the end of my sophomore year, and I actually did kind of continue it over the summer a bit. And I think I kind of finished it maybe sometime in September. So then this starts whenever this one picked up. And I mostly use stickers for my scrapbook to represent certain events. And I put them right here so I was like prepared. I do have like a ton of sticker packs. But I didn't get them all at once. I started with just this one. And this one says it theoretically came with 606 stickers, and they really don't have a lot left. Like, for example, on this page, there's only a couple rows. Like, I never used the wearing, I guess, or the sipping. And there's two things that say loving left. But most of the stickers in this book, are gone. But I just haven't thrown any of it away in case I end up using it. And I'm gonna change the camera angle very soon to show you how I put these stickers in. But just as like another, I guess, kind of clarifying point, I know some people's scrapbooks are just like full of images. Mine is kind of a mix of like a journal, more journal than diary journal scrapbook. So sometimes I have a lot of writing, and I do try to avoid doing a ton of writing, but sometimes it just happens, and it's just too bad, I guess. But anyways, let's change the camera angle so I can give you a better view, and then I'm just going to go through my scrapbook. This video will probably be pretty short, just pointing out a couple quick things, going through why I like some of my certain sticker packs, and that'll be it. So yeah, let's go. Hey, so change of day. My camera battery died on me, and my other one was also dead. So you know, what's the point of having a backup battery if your backup battery is dead? No point. So it's another day. I don't exactly remember where I left off, but hopefully when editing me can figure that out, fill in the gaps later. But I just wanted to continue on talking about why I have certain types of stickers. And again, I have accumulated these now since fall of 2018 and it's summer of 2020. So I obviously did not start with all these stickers. I got some for like presents, and there was only some that I got for very specific things. For example, the remnants of this football sticker pack. There used to be a lot more stickers because I would go to all the college football games and I had no stickers for them. So I specifically looked for stickers that I could use for those events. Versus just like general year stickers, which are what these two packs are. I think I started by saying this was my first pack, and I used up most of these stickers. There's still every page has like a couple stickers left. Whoa, they're all falling out. So it wasn't enough that I could really redo the year. And by that I mean maybe for Christmas there would be Christmas stickers, or St. Patrick's Day stickers, or Valentine's Day, holiday type things, or cute things like fall bucket list, summer bucket list. That's what I really like about this sticker pack, which is the new one, which I'm currently going through. And pretty much all my stickers are, well, actually I lied. This one is happy memory keeping, and this, oh no, they're all the same. I'm sorry. They just have, the fronts look a little different, but they're both the Create 365 from like the Happy Planner. As you know, I don't use a Happy Planner, but I don't even use these for my planner. They go in my scrapbook. It doesn't really matter where you get stickers from. I also have these. They're all from Michaels, basically. And these are like 3D stickers. My most recent stickers, I'd say, make maybe like the least amount of sense for a scrapbook, but they're just so pretty. It's like the Dream Seeker ones, so it's more like mantras and top 3, and then these like really pretty big stickers. But it's really just what makes you happy. And remember, these are just ways to, like, depending on how you want to scrapbook, get around the fact that you don't have a lot of pictures. What I like about stickers is, especially because it's your scrapbook, if a sticker means something to you, or you find a way to like expand what it might mean, then that's perfectly fine. And I do think if you want to have a scrapbook, it can't just be words personally, because that to me is more like a journal or a diary, versus like my scrapbook, I try to put in tickets, pictures, and when I don't have something to fill it in, then I use my stickers. Once again, like, it's your creative thing. It's whatever you want it to be, way to remember a time period, or just some kind of, well, whatever you want it to be. So I guess I shouldn't really tell you that that can't be your scrapbook, but yeah. It's really hot. I should turn on the air conditioner, but guess what? When the AC is on, the audio is trash. So summer was just not made for vlogging, but it's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna save the rest of this trash for editing Lauren to solve. So kudos to her, because she's gonna need it. Well, all I can tell you is filming me was right. I am gonna need that kudos and luck, because I realized that my camera battery died a lot sooner than I thought it had died, and I lost all of the footage where I was going through my scrapbooks. So here I'm gonna try to do like a rough thing now. It is a bit later than I wanted it to be, and I do have work tomorrow, so gotta prioritize. Okay. But anyways, let's look at College Volume 1. So because I don't feel like setting up my camera and everything, I'm just gonna like flip through it and show maybe more like storybook time, reading time with Lauren. Alright, so you can see this is the first page, and I stuck this congratulations with tape on top so I can take it off. But this is the first page, first ever page of scrapbooking, and this has like 3 pictures from my Polaroid back before the batteries got corroded and stuff. And these are nice pictures. I like it because it's like my dorm bed, my parents, Munchkin, and a little bit of text. And you can really tell, like, these first 2 days, like, there isn't that much, these first 2 pages, there isn't that much writing, but pictures. And when you don't have pictures, like, these are like scraps of paper, or this was a sticky note or an index card that I got. This was a sticker here. But it's like you can find other things that you're like accumulating from various activities or like assignments, whatever, that you can put in your scrapbook. It doesn't just need to be like a picture to remind you of an event. Or like a lot of football tickets, though I started cutting some of them up when I didn't have as much space. I'm just gonna this, I got myself a therapist. I cut out part of the brochure. Like, you gotta be a little creative with this, and then I filled in like gaps with stickers. I got really lucky when I went to the Philly Fashion Week show, because they got these like nice big press passes, and I could just stick that in there. Otherwise, it's like creativity. So I know I mentioned this in the footage that got lost, but these 2 pages, well, the plastics, good thing, great. These 2 pages are probably my favorite pages in this this scrapbook. I think they're really aesthetically pleasing. There is a nice mix of writing, but there's some stickers, football tickets, a movie poster, a voted sticker, like a really good mix. And I will admit that like these pages were able to look so nice because I would try to scrapbook like once a week. Sometimes I got slightly behind, and the more behind I got, generally the more stuff that I had to like fill in. And the more stuff you fill in, the more you can arrange it and lay it out before you put everything on, versus like these pages, I just like filled in as I went. And as you can see, there are 0 pictures in these pages, just stickers and things I glued down and then writing. And like a sticker can be pretty small, like this was kind of obvious, but we did a Secret Santa exchange in my DK org, and I just put a little sticker of like a present, and then I wrote a little sentence about it. Let's see. probably one of my least favorite pages. Well, this is probably one of my least favorite pages. I just don't think it's very aesthetically pleasing. Like, there just looks like there's too much writing. Like, these have so much writing, and I definitely kind of regret that from a visual point, though I know when I, like, read things later that I'll probably, like, I probably will appreciate that stuff, but it just doesn't look very pretty. Okay, with this one, also has, like, a ton of writing, like, way too much. But I like this one. Maybe because it has a big gold sticker. I don't know. So you really gotta, like, mess around with it. But, like, the good thing is, like, it's my scrapbook. It doesn't really matter if nobody else, if, like, no one thinks it's aesthetically pleasing, or even sometimes if pages you're not interested into it, like, it's just for fun. And, oh god, I'm, like, looking, and there's, like, these are over the summer, and there's so much writing because I wasn't accumulating as much stuff. So I'm trying to balance that more, and I'll show you in my newer scrapbook kind of how that balances in a different way. Let's see. Oh, this was a good summer page because I put, like, my work parking ticket, something from the zoo, a Met ticket. Like, there are ways to be creative about, like, what you have and what you can put into your scrapbook, even if it's not necessarily correct. Like, I went to the zoo, the Bronx Zoo, and flamingos, like, this is like a, it looks like a flamingo head, but it doesn't have legs. Okay, flamingo swan bird thing. Yes, like, we did see birds there, so that was, like, sort of relevant. Were those, like, the animals that I think of when I think of the Bronx Zoo? No. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get sometimes. Just saying. Or, like, sometimes you get those stickers for your laptop. Like, when I moved into the View, we got these, like, View stickers. And I wasn't going to put that on my laptop. But I was like, hey, that's the perfect thing to put on my scrapbook when I moved into my new apartment. So just kind of, like, think outside the box. Sometimes you get lucky and you get, like, a big picture brochure thingy, and then you can just stick that in there. And they're like, wow, I'm so cool. Even though, like, you didn't really do anything to do that. And that's just very convenient. And then something else I like, if you accumulate stuff but you don't feel like sticking it in, you can always just stick it in the back. And then you're still, like, it's part of your scrapbook, even if they're not pictures and you didn't know how to, like, glue them in or feel weird about it. Like, I stuck one of those phone wallets here, and, like, in this pouch, what do I even have? Oh, I have this, and this is intentionally blank because I thought it was funny. And then I have my, like, guest card from my dorm room freshman year. It's not valid anymore. I just think it's cute. And that's, like, my quick walkthrough of College Volume 1. And then hopefully you'll see, like, I still don't know if I have an aesthetic page as those two pages when I just have, like, so much stuff and it's just, like, the stars align for me. But, like, I think this page is nice. And you can see here, there are no pictures on it again. Just some stickers. These are some 3D stickers, a zoo ticket, and an event ticket I got. This picture I got from Family Weekend because my Polaroid was still busted at that point. So when pages are doing pictures for free, like, if you have a scrapbook, it might be worth it for you to, like, take the time to wait in line or whatever to get that picture if you want that. Or to remember, because I take a ton of pictures, but I don't always, like, print them out. Or print them out in time. Let's see. I'm trying to find, like, a good example. Okay, how about so these. Once again, no pictures. But you can see it still has stuff, and when you look at it, well, maybe not you, but when I look at it, I see, like, things that mean a lot to me. And so it's really a very individualistic experience. I'm just trying to show, like, examples of how you can really take anything from whether it's, like, a name tag to, like, some kind of scrap paper, or, like, Valentine's Day, I got, like, a box of little hearts. So I cut out things in tiny conversations and stuck it in. You know, like, you gotta be creative. And remember also that probably not that many people are looking, but maybe there are. So, like, for this, I got into the directing concentration at my school, and I printed out and cut out that email part where it's like, congratulations, you've been accepted, blah, blah, blah. You know, just, like, trying to stick to it. And, like, for this page, this picture wasn't my dog, and it really should go on the other page, but I didn't get it printed out in time until I could put it here. But it doesn't matter, like, if it's a little out of date or whatever, as long as it's close enough. And then these are blank pages for me. But as you can see, I already have stuff stuck in the back. So hopefully this may have, like, inspired you guys to start a scrapbook or whatever. If you have any questions, like always, please leave them like down below in the comments, and remember to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye!